Hey guys, this is Tommy from Westside Airsoft, and this is the gun review on the JG MOD5, basically known as the MP5. This is a gun I got when I first got into airsoft. It was my very first gun, probably about 2 years ago. Bought it off Kapowie. Now you can buy it off of e-Vike for $125. The package includes the gun itself, the manual, a wall charger, an 8.4 volt large type battery, a JG high cap 200 round metal wind up magazine, and a large flash hider, big orange ugly one. Out of the box, this gun shoots between 370, 390 FPS. At least that's what mine shot, around 385, I think. The parts on this gun that are metal are the iron sights, the barrel, the front barrel here, the magazine it comes with, the ambidextrous fire selector, the trigger, the sling mounts, and the gearbox, and also the mag release lever here. Starting from the back of the gun, this is the fixed stock version, MP5. JG also makes the retractable stock version and the foldable stock. I like this fixed stock because of how it holds the battery and just the feel of it. In the other models that don't have the fixed stock, the battery goes in the front here, and you can't really fit a big battery. In this one you can fit almost any type of battery. But this is ABS plastic with back stock here, and it is removable. You just got to pop out a pin and also undo the Allen screw here. To get the battery in, you take off this rubber butt plate, and the battery compartment's right there, and you just slide it in. And even with this really big 8.4 volt large type, there's still a little space left. So like I said, you can fit quite a big size battery in there. I usually put a 9.6 volt nunchuck. It rattles around in there just a little bit, but not too much. But I would not recommend putting in a small type battery in here. It would rattle way too much. Here is the iron sight that turns, and it to switch different blinks where you're shooting at. It's got a large hole, medium, and small, depending on where you're shooting at. Right here is the ambidextrous fire selector. So both sides, and it's got a nice paint job here that shows full auto, semi, and safety. A problem I had with this part right here is it doesn't like to stay on safety. It switches to semi sometimes on its own. It doesn't click into place on the safety. That's a problem I had with the fire selector. Right here is your mag well. I really like how they did this mag release. It's right here in front of the trigger, just a little lever you push forward on, and you can pull out your mag. It's really easy and quick. They got that right there, and they also got the regular push button on the side here. But that's a really good way to get the mag out really fast, and just pull that, put it in. It fits JG MP5 mags really well. They click in there nice and into place. You also have this little, I think it's a sling mount right here. It's also metal. Not really sure what it is, but I think it is a sling mount. Right now I have a MP5 rail on the top for an ACOG scope. This does not come with the gun, but you can see this rail fits on the gun really well, so you could put an MP5 rail on the top here. Right here is the front handguard here. That just, what you have to do is you pull out the front pin here, and this will come out, and you can see the barrel right here. In the package, it did not include the pin that keeps this onto the gun. It was supposed to come in the package, but it did not come in there. So I just used a zip tie or just a little piece of metal or something there to hold it on. But you can buy those extra parts online. But that didn't come with my gun. That was the only thing. Right here, you have the bolt lever, and that slides into place right there, and it's a slap down. In the front, you got another sling mount, and then your short little front barrel tip here. You could take this little orange thing off, maybe put a black one on there, or a silencer or something, but I like it like that. Might want to paint that if you want it black, just to make it look cooler. Most of the body of this gun is mostly ABS plastic, and just the parts that I said that were metal or just sort of the little furnishings, little parts on the gun. Oh, and the hop up is right here. Not sure if you can see that, but it's a little lever that moves from side to side, and that's your hop up. I've had this gun for probably around 2 years. It's really reliable. I like the feel of it. It's a great gun. It was my very first gun that I played with in airsoft. Really like it. But this gun is $125. You can get it off e-Vike, and I'm sure lots of other stores sell it. Really reliable gun if you like the MP5s. This is a good choice. But this was Tommy from Low Side Airsoft, and this was a gun review on the JG MP5.